Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly forecast. Now this is for all air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's take a look. So it is for your weekly forecast, July 18th to 25th. All right. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look. What's going to be coming your way? I'll be doing your general first, and then your love, health, and oracle. Mhm. Gemini, you're dealing with a water sign person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you are also moving. If you're not yet married, you're going to be moving in with your beau. And it seems like you are going to be making some. It's something that you've been thinking about, okay? But you feel like, ugh, what the heck, like, I'm going to do it anyway. Some of you are also planning to go on a travel for the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months, but it's not really going to be, there will be some delays. I feel like it's either going to be bumped or it's going to be canceled. Okay, now there is an event or gathering that you're going to be attending, and there will be careful with someone who'll be playing tricks on you. There's like a water sign person. Um, I feel like this is like a Cancer guy, and this person really, really likes you. But the problem here is you're already with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're looking for some changes, and it seems like there will also be some shift in your personal choices, personal decisions, and it seems like you've already made up your mind moving in with somebody. If you just got separated from somebody who is a fire sign, then the two of you will get back together and you're going to be moving in together again. If you're also planning for like a personal travel, second honeymoon, or for your business travels, it's not going to be working out, or it's not going to be pushing forward. I feel like it's work related within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. There will be some restrictions, and it seems like it's going to be very difficult for you to push it further. So wait for further signs, okay? Now you are also balancing. There are some things that you're waiting to change, to shift, to alter, and there, I got the Wheel of Fortune, and it seems like, with the changes that you're expecting to take place, it's not really taking place at the time that you really want to. Okay. Um, and it seems like you're getting so frustrated that you just want to walk away from this whole situation and you just want to give it up. Okay. Or you just want to, like, like stop trying. Hmm. Now there is also like like person from the past. This is somebody that has fire and air, or it could be like a sibling. Um, Someone who's older than you. It could be this is your in-law. You're gonna have an unwanted visitor this week, and this is the reason why you want to walk away or you want to leave. Bottom of the deck is the sun. Finally, the retrograde is over. Well, the post shadow phase is nastier than the previous days, but it feels better. Feels good. Um, there's also like a contract um offer, or like something that is money related, contract, legal related thing that you're going to be revisiting, reviewing, and you feel like, should I do this? Should I do that? Okay. It's like you're so undecided whether you're going to be pushing for it or not. And you're still thinking more about job. Okay. Right now, your head is dipped into your workplace or into your, into your work environment. You're also hearing, yeah, sorry, you're also waiting to hear from either it's a like a work related offer, job offer. There's also an earth sign that you are waiting to hear from, or you're kind of wondering. Uh, thinking. Um, okay, in your general aspect, it's kind of mixed match, okay? Some of you are, it's like you're very confident with your decision to move in together with this fire sign. But then, in the process, it's like there will be a lot of what do you call this? Like ups and downs. Okay. And it's like you're gonna have a lot of indecisions going back and forth, changing of your mind. You're also a bit hesitant whether it's gonna work out or not because it's I feel like the two of you, let me check. I feel like the two of you already had a fallout in the past. There has been a third party situation as well. And it seems like this person is still, willing to reconcile or willing to work it out, even though, regardless of the situation. But it seems like this person is also being manipulated or being, what do you call this? Like being managed by another influence. Could be family member, could be in-laws, because there's someone that's going to be coming your way this week, or you will have an unwanted visitor that you don't want to see, or that you don't want to be with, or you don't want to mingle with. And it seems like this person is going to be, you know, like like a, what do you call this? Like this person will be giving you some plague, okay, or bad news, or will be carrying some unwanted energy. Okay, let's just put it that way. Some unwanted energy and some unwanted pull that you feel like, my life has been okay before, and why is it that this person have to show up, suddenly? What does this person want from you? It seems like there's also a contract or person or company that you will be dealing with. Either this is like a client, or if you're going for some business mergers or acquisition or liquidation or whatsoever. I feel like this is a bank. I feel like there will be a victory. Either someone's going to be saving you from that, or you're going to be, it's like there will be a contract that will finally be taking place, something that you have been anticipating and something that you have been working so hard, okay, at this point. And right after this, you're planning to move, to leave, and to pursue something that you really want to do on your own. You want to have some brand new beginnings. There is a water sign. There's a water sign that you've been thinking about or that you have in mind. Either this is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and it seems like you're just keeping this from everyone. Could be like a new love. Uh, you're just really trying to be strong and patient, and you feel like, it's like even if you're trying to please your family at this point, you know that there is something that is not going to work out, but you're just trying to make it work for the sake of peace from everyone. It's like you just want to please everyone, or just to appease someone, or just to, like not to cause too much havoc to everyone and to, you know, like not to cause too much trouble. But I feel like something is already brewing with you here, you know? Family matters, it seems like there's already like a trouble that already awaits you, or that is, that it's like there's a dark cloud that is already forming. And it's, you can feel the wind, or you can feel it's coming. And I feel like even if you want to run away, or if you want to, even if you want to go away for a little while just to, avoid this person, you cannot. Okay? Well, will your better half be on your side? Ooh, I got the Three of Swords. There will be a big argument. There will also be a question of respect, okay? Especially if you're with a younger fire sign, and that you're feeling so stuck with this person. It's like no matter how much you try to cut off the cords, or no matter how much you try to, like move away from this, it's like something always binds you back together with this person. And it's like you've been like lying to yourself. There has been like for there has been some forms of betrayal. I feel like it has been like 4 times already, because you really want to get away from this. But you know what? If you really want to cut off the ties that's been binding you from this person, you're the only one who can do it. You don't have to wait for your knight in shining armor if you're a woman, or you don't have to wait for someone who's going to be fishing you out of the dark hole, if you're a guy. And it seems like you can do it, you know? All you want right now is to be happy. That's all. You just want to, make some changes. I also feel like some of you are dealing with two fire signs. It's like you're also waiting for some changes to occur from this fire sign side, and there are some promises that you're like counting, or that you are expecting to, to spruce up, or to at least, to for them to fulfill their promises to you, because there has been some, some discussions, and some intimate, it could be intimate moments, but it could be intimate talks, because you're really determined to move away. But it seems like some of you are really, really tied up in some traditional or family obligations. Okay. What are your main concerns this week? King of Swords. And by the way, this is for Gemini, okay? I'll be putting the timestamp later on. Five of Swords. Ace of Swords. Six of Cups. King of Pentacles. Hmm. Queen of Wands. It could be that some of you are trying to make it work with somebody from the past. Either you're dealing with fire, air, and earth. Or it could be that this is just one person, combined into one. Um, this is too much of a. It's like there are too many things that you need to worry about this week. And I feel like the main highlight of your week will be the family drama. So enjoy. Hmm It looks like there was how do I okay, how do I explain it? How do I word it out? There was like an argument or like a fight, or it's not really a big fight. Okay, it's not really like a fist fight or something like that, but it's more of verbal or more of intellectual argument. And it seems like you finally, like you've won. Okay, you're walking away with your swords, or you're walking away with your own reasonings and logic. But it seems like it's like after pushing, now you want to pull. Okay. Hmm. Okay, the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Someone is being stern, someone is being too intellectual. Both of you are in two different ends of the stick, and it's like both of you, well, like what I said, the other person already gave way, and you feel like, no, I still have something to say. It's like there's something that you still need to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. But the other person is like, okay, fine, you've already won. Okay, like we're done. It's like this person just doesn't want to talk to or talk about this whole thing, especially if you're single and you're dealing with someone who is more of an earth sign with fire and water, or you're dealing with an air, earth, and fire. Okay. Um, and then you're thinking about it's like you're trying to revisit what really happened. You're trying to balance things out, and it's like you're still, it's like you still want to portray in your head that no, I'm right. I don't really have to dwell too much on it, because right now your main concern is your main surroundings. I feel like some of you are really thinking about traveling, and you just want to have your independence. Okay, the lovers. Well, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords already came out here. It seems like some of you, okay, especially if you're singles, you're dealing with this person. Either you're dating, you're with this person, especially if you're with a Libra. Libras actually they don't like it when it's like they always want to be the right one. Okay, the overall for this, let's see. What's the Tower? Some of you tried to, it's like there was an argument or there was like a situation in the past that finally you've already won, and it's like you're trying to make a point to this person, and this person finally accepted that, yes, you're right, fine, let's do it your way, you have it your way. I'm done. Okay, I really don't want to talk too much about it because this other person feels like it's just a waste of time. It's just a big drama. It's just a big, like a big waste of energy, and they just want to utilize their energy into something productive. But you feel like, no, I'm not yet done. I still have something to say. Okay, and it's like there has been a lot of things that already took place, and the two of you, I mean, this is actually very good. The Six of Cups and the Lovers also came out here. You're also trying to make a stand for yourself because you really want to be financially independent. I feel like some of you are also having some arguments about um being busy at work, and then one of you are demanding for each other's time or something like that, or one of you are expecting to have more time for the other, and then it's like you're trying to make a point that no, I'm busy and I just want to do this, I just want to do that, this is also for us. And the other person feels like, okay, fine, you're always right anyway. So this is what's been like, like catching my eye, the Page of Swords. It's like it's like you already won in the argument, okay? Um, I also feel like some of you are a bit paranoid that this person might say something to other people against you, or they're confiding to other people, or they're saying something to, to other people. Could be in the form of social media, email, text messages, or something like that. It's like it's kind of bothering you. But I feel like you just need to let it go. Okay. Um, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups. Well, the other person is already losing their hope. The Seven of Swords. They're so afraid of expressing their side, and they're so afraid of expressing their emotions towards you because they know that you're not going to back off. Queen of Swords, you, the Sun, the Chariot. See, I told you, this person is just letting you win. And it's like for you, it's like, no, I still have something to say. So, at this point, what's the resolution for this? It's the bottom line anyway. I feel like the two of you just really want to have it's like the two of you just want to spend more time with each other, just want to, be with one another. But for you, your priority right now is your career, your finances, your independence, being free. Because for you, it's like you're a free spirit. I want to do whatever I want, especially if you're single. I feel like most of you are acting single or still single. And this person is very traditional, conservative, and very conventional. Okay? Just so happens that they are very patient and they do understand you. Okay, but this person is also, I mean, they're starting to get so frustrated as they got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Swords. It's like as much as they want to air out their grievance or whatever it is. See, soulmate. Whatever it is that they have on the inside, or whatever it is that they really want to tell you, they cannot tell you because they're so afraid. Because if they will say that, no, this is my point, and then you're just gonna start going berserk again, and you know, some of you also have a very strong personality than this person, or both of you have a strong personality. Just so happens that this person kinds of, like always giving way to you. Some of you have been together for like, I'm getting 3 to 5 years or 3 to 5 months. And it's like both of you are so busy with your career and, there's like lack of interaction or something like that. Some of you are also having some lack of intimacy. That's why this person feels like, ugh, I give up, you know? Okay, say, soulmate, say what you mean, hole in the soul. The other person feels like this. Have faith, sexual art. See, I told you that some of you have, like lack of intimacy. The other person, like feels the void and they miss you. They're craving for you. Courage. Phoenix rising and courage. So this whole situation will finally be ending. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Help from above. So your angels are finally getting in between the two of you because it seems like you're creating a hole in the soul of your partner. Or, this is for singles, by the way. Okay? I feel like this is more likely for non-married couples, or if you're like dating and you're already starting to have some love fights or love quarrels and anyway, you're creating a hole in the soul of your partner. You need to learn how to listen a little bit. Not all the time that you're right. And yes, you're right, but like try to hear the side of your partner because maybe that they are just afraid of hurting your feelings and you just keep on poking and poking and poking them with your sword. Okay? Have a little faith. Sexual arts. You need to pick up in that department. Your person misses you. I also feel like both of you will also be, like feeling so active for the next few weeks or for the next few days about this. And Phoenix Rising, finally, something's going to be coming to an end. And One of you needs to say sorry. All right. Now, Gemini, let's take a look at your. Oh, okay. The angel, romance angel cards, and your health. Stay optimistic about your love life. Romantic feelings. The two of you really love each other, whether you're a couple or singles. Engagement. Mm. Codependency. This is something that you really need to work on. Codependency is not really good. Honeymoon. It's okay for you to depend on your partner, but still at the end of the day, you need to maintain your individuality or your independence, you know? Uh-huh. Give your relationship a chance. Calling your soulmate. Past life relationship. Soulmate. Chemistry. Right now, your energy, Gemini, is very on fire. You're very on top of your energy. You're a little bit hyped up. Make the effort. Reconciliation. You're the one who should make the effort. Love yourself first. It's safe for you to love. Let your friends help you. Healing family issues. Um, okay, just take whatever applies to you. Okay? Whether you're already a couple or whether you're just dating, you're single, or, somewhere in between. So you need to be a little bit more positive. Okay, if you're feeling a little bit, this is not really gonna work out, we keep on arguing over and over again. The thing here is in a relationship, if the two of you keeps on arguing, bickering back and forth, it means that the two of you still have emotions and feelings for one another, and you still, you still want to work it out. But if the two of you finally have that silence, dead silence, you don't argue, the other person don't care whether you're going to talk to them for like 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year. It's like even though, the two of you are together, you just talk about the responsibilities and stuff, but when it comes to the two of you, it's like they don't really care and they're pretty much like, something that occupies space. That's all we did that. Okay, so you need to be a little bit more optimistic about your love life right now. The two of you have strong feelings about one another. Some of you who is not yet married or kind of working out on your foundation, there will be um it's like you're gonna be taking it up to the next level of your relationship. Remember in the first deck, I told you that some of you, if you're not yet married, you're gonna be moving in together with somebody that you're seeing or somebody that you're with. But this is something that is, you know, like I'm a little bit skeptical about this. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's not really the addiction as in like substance or something like that. It's more of, like you're craving and craving and craving. One of you are more into the other, and the other is like, huh, like I'm into my work, you know? So one of you is just too uptight and stuck up or something like that. Okay. So, and the other person is already feels like, oh, I might just give up on this. This is far too frustrating. And then some of you, because I keep on getting the travel, okay? I feel like some of you are planning to go on a travel, but then there will be some delays. Let's say, for example, that you're planning to travel this month. I don't feel like it's going to be pushing. Okay, I don't feel like it's going to happen. You need to be a little bit more open-minded and expect that it's going to be pushing for next month because most of the airports in some of the countries, okay, they're finally going to be letting the travel thing roll again. Okay, give your relationship a chance. You're frustrating your partner. Calling in your soulmate. Well, it's like you're wishing for the universe for the right one for you. And now that the universe have, like sent you something that really suits you or something that you really need, but you're not really taking care of them. Past life relationship and soulmate. You've already shared past life relationship with this person and this is your soulmate. Now, please take note that not because that this thing soulmate came out means that you're no longer going to be separating or you're going to be it's already like a sure thing that you're going to be ending up together, you're going to get married, you're going to get engaged or something like that. It's not. The future will always be subjective. It's already up to you whether you're going to be ending up with this person or not. And like, for example, like whatever it is that you're doing right now with your partner, they're starting to get tired of you. And if you're not going to be making the effort, okay, here, if you're not going to be making the effort, they're going to be walking away from you. Now, chemistry, you have that intense connection, okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction here. It's just far beyond lust. I don't feel like it's just sex or physical or something like that. It's like the two of you are very into, like your souls are very intertwined, and it's like the two of you are just plainly craving for one another. Free yourself up. If you're too busy with your work, you're too busy with your obligations, and it's like you want a love life, but it's like right now you're not really ready. Free yourself up. Free yourself up from the relationship. Free yourself up from your, a little bit of your busy time. It's up to you. Because you're so afraid of your financial issues to suffer. Most of you are very concerned about your financial issues right now. That's why you're putting this on top of your list and in your priorities. So you don't have to come out too strong with your partner, like maybe you can work out with, whatever it is that you're trying to deal with, make them understand, okay? Instead of coming out too strong and poking them with your sword and, you know, trying to push your logic to them. Make the effort to reconcile, which is most of you are very proud, okay? You're very for you you're very stubborn. It's like, huh, why would I like reach out to that person first? They're the one who should reach out to me first. Okay? So in a relationship, you need to be a little bit more humble. It doesn't matter who is right or wrong, but what's important is that you know how to be humble. You know how to say sorry, even though it's, whoever, whoever faults it is. So you need to be a little bit more humble. Okay? Love yourself first. It's safer to love. Some of you have big trust issues. You're so afraid to love. And it's like you keep on self-sabotaging. Okay? Let your friends help you. But choose the right ones. Because misery loves company. And there are also some family issues that you need to heal. This is what you need to understand. Alrighty, let's take a look at your health. Finally. And then we'll be moving on to Libra. Some of you needs to meditate. Try to find your center. You're so stressed out. It's like your temper will also be flying off this week. Okay? You're going to be so irritable. Some of you, especially if you're a woman, your period is going to be affecting your moods. You also need to rehydrate. Some of you are also having some issues with your bladder, or you're trying to um Hold off your pee. All right. All right. Whew. Some of you are really going to be under a lot of stress, and you are. I know that some Geminis don't really want to hear this, but you're going to have some skin irritations, acne, blemishes, especially if you're going to be having your period, if it's just normal. And you'll also have some rashes in your chin. It's going to be like really itchy, and then you will notice that there are some tiny bumps. Okay, it's because of your stress. You know, sometimes we're having all this things that's been happening in our bodies because we don't really have enough outlet of our stress. So it bursts out in a different way. Some of you will also have like food binging, okay, especially if you love potato chips. And you need to be a little bit more, be careful with the water that you're going to be drinking, okay? You're being guided. Problems with your eyes is eye irritations as well. I feel like some of you will have some irritations with your eyelashes, and some of you will be diverting your attention while you're in a break by gardening. Some of you will also have a hard time breathing or some asthma attacks. Um, you need to go and check out with your OB/GYN, especially for women, about your something about your ovary and then your breast issues or pap smear. And aside from that, you need to continuously exercise. Okay, stretch out that body and lose out your baby fats. All right. So finally, let's take a look at your. I don't see any major problems with your health, Gemini, which is, I feel like that's a good thing. And I'll just use this monology. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. A new start is coming, new moon. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. You're good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Some of you are just being too hard on yourself. Some of you are thinking, like, it's like you're blaming yourself about something that already happened. So don't feel that way. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. Especially if you have, well, try to look for your south node. In my experience, the North Node is actually where your karmic journey will be starting, and the South Node is the one that will be giving you the what do you call this? The finalization end of your journey. It's like you already learned your lesson. There will be some people that will be, in that particular sign. Much better if you're just gonna go and check out your North and South Node. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So you need to be a little bit more confident. Even though that some of you have a very strong personality, you're very logical, smart, sharp, observant. Sometimes you don't have that much confidence, because, see, people don't like it when you're too imposing or when you're too, I can't say know it all, but it's more of give people a chance. Don't put words into their mouth. Okay? Even though you already know something that, like, no, I know that that's not right. This is, what I have observed or something like that. So just keep things to yourself. Give them a chance to come at their own pace whenever they are comfortable, instead of like pushing it in their mouth that, no, you're lying. Okay? So this is the reason why that some people are so afraid of you or intimidated. It's not that they hate you, but they're so afraid to be around you. Okay? So confidence is key to your success. A new start is coming. Take time to breathe out, relax, catch some sleep, go to a spa, okay, go to the salon, change your hairdo, or do your nails, which most of the women do. You're good enough. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, you just need to tweak a little bit of your thing. A win-win outcome is forecast. Your commitment is being tested. Oh, be very careful. There will be a temptation that's going to be coming your way at the first quarter moon. Don't let your past hold you back. This is about the it's safe for you to love. Remember the romance angel card? It's safe for you to love it. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. Before you make full many Sagittarius, before you make an assumption, or before you make the final judgment of a situation, try to take a few steps back and look into you, zoom it in. Okay? Try to see if there's like a very small detail that you're going to be, or that you're kind of missing. Okay? What do you need to release? Well, then face the mirror and ask yourself, what do I need to release? Well, for some of you, it's been like holding back your sex life. Then I feel like you already know the answer to that. And conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. All right. So let's move on to Libra. There's a different card. This is for this. And then I will be going live in a few hours for August forecast. So I will be doing the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn later on, okay? Anyway, let's take a look at Libra. Let's take a look first at your the general aspect. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, Libra. I don't see any bad thing here. It's just that you're going to be a little bit impatient this week. It's like there is contract signing, agreement, sale. I'm also picking up procurement to some of you. Some of you are also working out in your divorce. It's like there's like a bank, legal, or government thing that you, or business related thing that you're like pushing and pushing and pushing because you really want to get out of it. And you've been waiting. You're starting to get, you're starting to get more impatient about this whole thing. Um, some of you are already working on your new beginnings on the other side. Some of you will also be, a new job is already on the horizon, but you just want to keep this to yourself for now. You don't want anyone else to know. You don't want anyone else to find out about this because it would jinx the situation. You really want to get out of it because you feel like there has been a lot of downfalls that already came upon you, you know, in this situation. And it seems like you're also dealing with some disappointments with an air sign and earth sign, or it could be that these are two people or one person at the same time, or it could be that you just cut off an earth sign. I'm picking up Virgo or Taurus to some of you, and you've been thinking like, like you miss this person, or you've been thinking like, like what are they up to? Okay, it's like this reminds me of the that song Somewhere Out There. All right, some of you are married to a water sign. Okay, and it seems like, oh, it seems like some of you are already working out on your, especially if you're with a Pisces, you're working out on your divorce. So I feel like, probably that this whole thing that you're waiting for this to be finalized, because I'm getting some assets, some things that needs to be divided, some contracts that needs to be signed. I feel like most of you are working out on your divorce already. And some of you also needs to move. But the thing here is you already have a place to move. Or you will be, it's like you will find a, like, not really a great house, but more of a place that will definitely suit your needs, your requirements, or you. Especially if you have a little boy, or if you have a son with you, or if you don't have any other kid, it looks like there is a younger sibling that will be moving in with you. There will be some arguments, and I feel like this other person that you're dealing with will be acting a little bit vindictive. They will also be contacting your family to prevent you from leaving, fleeing, or getting away from this whole situation. Some of you will also be dealing with two fire signs, or those are your friends. It's like you're going to be asking for their advices, opinions, inputs, okay? The other person is like, I mean, both of them will have a point, but it's like you feel so stuck because you don't want to do the things that they are suggesting to you. So these are more of a family thing, okay? Or family drama. Some of you will be thinking about some teaching position or something like that. Like a university professor, something. Or, yeah, I'm just picking that up, okay? Um, and I feel like this whole thing will finally be over around the end of August. Not anytime soon. Whatever it is that you're waiting for. I just hope that some of you are not pregnant. Because this is where you're... Because this person don't want to let you go. They're still going to try and fight for you. They're still going to try and fight for whatever it is that they're trying to fight for. And then hopefully that you're not going to find out that you're pregnant. Now, even though, let's put it that, let's just say that you're pregnant. I feel like you don't really have to rely on this person. You don't really have to stay with this person because if you're going to be giving this person another chance, it will just become more toxic. Okay, whether you're with an Aries or Pisces or cusp, they're just going to be more toxic. Right now, they're ready to offer you the world. They're ready to like take the chances and they're showing you all those promises and gifts and whatsoever. My dog is making a noise. I'm sorry about that. Um, I don't feel like this person can really be consistent with whatever it is. Yeah, they're just playing mind tricks with you. And then this is where you're going to be telling to yourself, I should have listened to them. I should have listened to my siblings. I should have listened to my friends, or something like that. Some of you are waiting for like a very good break when it comes to your workplace or when it comes to your job. And as much as you want to get out of this whole situation, like you've been trying to manifest this, you've been trying to wish, or it's like you're trying to pull the energy or you're attracting the energy for it to, to occur, to happen, and for it to come. And you feel like once I'm already out of this, I am definitely going to be building up my walls and I just want to move away from this whole situation. If you're also, if you have a joint account, make sure that you're going to be monitoring your finances. Because I feel like this is where you're going to start noticing that there are some figures that has been missing or that, it's not tallying. All right. Yep. I got the Ten of Swords. It's like you will feel so stuck about this whole situation. Yeah. But don't worry, you're gonna be winning. Even though that you're gonna notice that, your partner has been like not being honest with you financially for the past few months or years, you will still be getting whatever it is that you're trying to get from this whole situation, okay? All right, Libra. Let's take a look at your this thing. Love. Now, let me check first, like, what's the highlight of the week for you, or the highlight of your concerns for this week. King of Vessels. You're really dealing with a water sign person. Page of Vessels or Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Two of, mm, Two of Wands. Death card. Hmm. It's like some of you really like you really want to be independent and you want to free yourself up from this whole situation. Okay, let me read this first. This is the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. Family. Family, marriage, union. This person will still try and woo you, okay? Offer you whatever it is that they think you need. But for you, your independence and your freedom is really much needed, or this is what you really want at this point. You know, it's like your freedom is priceless. Now, even though that you're having some second thoughts about this, you feel like, is this really the right thing to do? Or is like, like, is it really the right choice? Now, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are very concerned about I feel like air signs are very concerned about their finances. And Ace of Cups and uh, King of, uh, King of Wands. Some of you wants to move on with a fire sign person, possibly Leo, Sagittarius. I don't feel like this is an Aries. Okay. Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, the Lovers, Knight of Wands. Some of you are conniving. Knight of Swords, the Tower, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups. Let's see, how does the other person feel? Oh, sorry, you. Feeling so bereft. Your partner came out here as the Empress. So, looks like you're dealing with another person. Okay, it seems like you're dealing with somebody who is either with somebody or already married. And their better half also came out here as the Empress, and you are the Queen of Swords. Now, what are you going to do with the situation right now? Because the thing here is your main concern here is that you're so afraid of your finances to go down or to slump. And it seems like you have this overflowing cup of love and affection to um, to this person that either they're already married or already with someone, or they're already dealing with somebody that is more likely, the mother or father of their children. And this is your real wish. You're more than willing to fight for this since that the two of you already have an existing relationship as the lovers came out here. Okay? But this person will not be offering you the world. Okay? The Nine of Wands. This person is just like, I don't really feel like this person is for long term. Could be that this is only going to be like an instrument for you to get out of this sticky situation with this person who doesn't want to let you go. And it looks like this person will also be cutting you off. As I got the Tower and the Knight of Swords. So, and then the Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups. That is where you're going to realize that this person doesn't have any plans of marrying you. So be very careful if, let's say, for example, that the reason why you want to leave this person is for this person, for this King of Wands. Okay? I don't really feel like this person is going to be for long term. I don't feel like this person will be offering you the longevity that you're dreaming about. Right now, you're so in love with each other. I feel like this person only feels more of a sexual connection with you while you are looking more into having a family, getting married, like something more of a romantic level. But this person, you know, um, their empress has a very strong hold against them. Okay, and then you, the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're working and working and working for this foundation, but unfortunately, this person is not going to be prioritizing you. You, on the other hand, you will have the strength. You're dealing with a Leo here, and the Three of Vessels. It's like this person is either your friend or acting like a friend, or you're showing to other people that you're friends, but this is more likely friends with benefits. And this has been like, it's like it's been eating up your conscience. Let's take a look at your. Okay, this is general reading. Okay, it doesn't really apply to each and every one of you. Cycles, pride, victim consciousness. How teachable are you? Love, have faith, temptation. Say what you mean. Sexual arts, beauty, dreams, help from above. Bottom of the deck is unleash your creativity. You see, the thing here is there's already a cycle that just keeps on repeating over and over again. I feel like this is already like a replica of something that already occurred in the past, but you haven't really learned your lesson. Because you're looking for somebody who'll be fishing you out of that dark hole. Okay? Now, there is a pride. Okay? Victim consciousness. Some of you are playing like the victim here, even though you're already aware of the situation. How teachable are you? Some of you are very stubborn because you love this person. Have faith. You have a lot of faith that this person's going to be like choosing you, even though that this is more likely a temptation. Okay? And say what you mean. Some of you are going to be sugarcoating whatever it is that you're saying, whatever it is that you are, like claiming. And sexual arts. This is more likely a sexual connection, not really like a soulmate level connection. Okay? Beauty. Even if there's like a soulmate, I feel like this is more of a karmic. Beauty, dreams, and help from above. You're a very attractive person. Settle for somebody. Let's say, for example, that you really want to free up yourself from this whole marriage thing, and you want to find someone else. Then find someone who's much more available. Why would you settle for anything less? Okay, when you can have the best. Okay, why would you sit at the back seat when you can be the queen and sit beside the be the pilot of your own fate, of your own destiny. You have that tempting beauty, but it's like you also have that kind of, see the snake here? It's like you always want to take the easy way out, or you always want to take the easy route in a situation because you feel like it's challenging. That's why it says here that unleash your creativity. Your beauty and brains, but you're not really using it in the right way. Okay, pay attention to your dreams, as I feel like your angels have a very important messages. Sorry, important message. Okay, that they want to send to you. Okay, let's take a look at your romance angel cards. True love. Retreat. You're really willing to go with this person no matter what it takes or no matter what happens. The- Unrequited love. Love yourself first. Attraction. Forgiving and learning. Pay attention to the red flags. Engagement. Codependency. Honeymoon. Stay optimistic about your love life. Separation. Children. Healing family issues. Calling your soulmate. Here's at the bottom of the deck. You deserve love. You know, Libra, you deserve love. Okay, you deserve true love, not just love, true love. And self-love is true love. How can you, how can other people appreciate you or love you if you don't even love yourself enough? You're more than willing to go away with this person, to elope, but your finances and career will be suffering. You need to use your logic here. You have a past life connection with this person, but I feel like this is more of a karmic connection. Okay? Let your friends help you, and this is going to be an unrequited love. You are so head over heels about this person. Okay? It's like this person makes you feel so young and alive and fresh. You know, feels like a virgin as well, but this is not going to be long lasting. Love yourself first, attraction, forgiving and learning. Well, this person's going to be hurting you. You just need to forgive them and learn. Okay? Pay attention to the red flags, engagement, and codependency. It's like you're already putting your high expectations on this person that the two of you will be ending up together. And you're going to be getting away or going away in another place. Stay optimistic about your love life. You're being so positive, but there will be some separation because of their children or because of your children if you both have children together. Oh, sorry. If you have your own children and this person also have their own children, this is going to be the reason why they're going to be moving away from you. And healing family issues. Calling in your soulmate. Oh, soulmate. Your soulmate is coming soon. Your soulmate is coming soon. Okay? Let's take a quick sneak peek. Who's that person? Someone who's very hardworking. Knight of Swords. King of Wands. It seems like this person is very hardworking. There is an age difference. This person came out here as the King of Wands, but I feel like they're a mixture of earth, air, and fire. Okay, they're very hardworking. They also have Leo in their chart, and they're pretty much stuck in their situation right now. When are you going to be meeting this person? At the time that you'll have a downfall with this person, and you will be ready to move on. At the time that you're ready to move on, then you will be moving to a new direction. And this whole union will be bringing you something real. Okay? So it's going to be like a very successful union. The timing is at the time that you let go of this situation. All right? Let me take a look first at your health. And then I'll be pulling out your monology. Mm, it this actually flipped out, so let's just put it here. Eight of Pipes. You need to take care of your lungs, of your throat. Also be careful with how you speak. Your tongue is going to get you into trouble this week. Be careful in actually no. You need to work on your skin tags. There's also a mole that you need to remove in your face that causes you a lot of grief, you know. It causes you like an impact in your love life. Let's say, for example, that you have a mole where your tears flow or near your eyes. You need to find someone who can laser it or who can remove it. It's been affecting your love life. Usually people that has what do you call this? Like a mole in their faces. They have that high sex appeal, but it also comes as a curse. Okay? If they will be or if ever that they will find the person that they really want to be with, they will keep on crying. Okay? Or they're gonna be losing that person at a very young age or a young stage. So traditionally, you can work on removing that, like have it lasered. Anyway, you need to be careful with suffocation. I'm also seeing some of you will get suffocated with too much smoke. Okay, so be careful if, let's say, for example, you're lighting up candles at night or you're frying and something's gonna get burned or something like that. So be very careful. Um, some of you will also be very concerned about how you look or will try to bring back how you look in the past. And some of you will be getting into some sort of a pocket gardening or something like that for your own health or diet. And some of you will be getting involved with detoxification, especially if there's been like an unusual, smell that comes out in your body. I'm not saying that you have this, but it's more of your stress and also with your diet. Okay. And like what I said, that there are some, skin tags or freckles or something like that you need to clear off your face. Okay, it's been affecting your love life. It's been affecting your luck as well. And some of you are mostly codependent. Your happiness codepends on somebody that you're with. Now, you also need to rehydrate. You know, after eating, don't just lie down. Or if ever, but right now it's not really possible because of the COVID thing. Um, just try to, like walk inside your place or walk around your compound or street or something like that after eating. Because most of you, after eating, you're just gonna lie down and snore. Okay. You also need to rehydrate. Be careful. Um, be careful with some asthma attacks. Okay, or suffocation. You also need to be a little bit more hygienic with your this thing. You also need to be a little bit more hygienic with your things that you eat. Okay, don't just bite them, especially fruits, vegetables. Oh, and you will also find something unusual in your veg, especially large broccoli, um, cabbage, cauliflower, something like that. You're gonna find something unusual. It's an insect or like an animal. Okay, and be careful in eating legumes or peanuts. It will give you arthritis. And be careful with your appendicitis. Okay, having some appendicitis. And walk away from an unhealthy behavior, unhealthy lifestyle, or eating lifestyle, especially if you're into junk food. Okay, like fries, burger, stuff like that, or potato chips, or yeah, something like that, or anything oily, because it will just add up more to your acnes, and you will also be feeling a little bit nauseous. And at this point, be careful in like obtaining some over-the-counter medicines. Okay, this will just give you a lot of problems. Now let's take a look at your moonology. Sorry, I didn't notice that it's already dark. Okay, let's take a look at terminology. What do you need to release? Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Don't let your past hold you back. Try to find out what's your north and south node. Time to give rather than take. Newman in Virgo, your hard work is paying off. Newman in Capricorn. Conclusions are within reach. You're good enough, woman in Virgo. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Hold your vision, fixed moon. You're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Emotions are running high, Supermoon. The energy is gaining momentum, Waxing Moon. Surrender to the divine, Full Moon. It's time to release negativity, Full Moon in Scorpio. Commitment is being tested, First Quarter Moon. Okay, what is it that you need to release? During the waning moon, this is what you really need. It's like it's going to be illuminating you. What are the unhealthy things and unhealthy ways that you need to let go of? Okay, show the world the real you. I mean, obviously, you already know what are the toxic stuff that that needs to be released in your life, and it's already up to you. Now, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Like what I said, your beauty and brains, you're very talented, you're good, okay? So show the world the real you. Don't just hide into something that is more of a shortcut or something that is just easy to grab, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Find out your 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 north and south node. A time to a time to give rather than take. Newman in Virgo. It is to balance your karma. Okay? Your hard work is paying off. Newman in Capricorn. You're going to be working so hard. Most of the Aries right now are very focused on their finances anyway. Conclusions are within reach. Now, you're good enough, full moon in Virgo. You're good enough. You just keep on self-sabotaging. And you just need to have some more faith in yourself. Believe. Bring love into the situation, human in Aquarius. Hold your vision. You will also have some epiphanies, during the fixed moon. You're you're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous moon. All right, luck is on your side. So if there are some plans that you're kind of like thinking, you're planning, you're contemplating, luck is on your side. Push for it. Meditate and contemplate. Step out of your comfort zone. You need to take the risk sometimes, okay? Because you may never know what you're missing at the edge. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Well, be careful with your sharp tongue. The energy is gaining momentum. Surrender to the divine. Stop the control issues. It's time to release negativity. See? What are the things that you need to release? It's time to release negativity. Your commitment is being tested. All right? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry about the noise. My dog is trying to get my attention. Anyway, so we're moving on to Aquarius. Mhm. Finally, Aquarius. What's gonna be in for you this week? All right, now this is for Aquarius, okay? Looks like Aquarius are going to be getting a very good news this week. Something about an approval if you're applying for a loan or if you're applying for like a job, promotion, raise. Looks like you're going to be getting like an approval. Some of you, if you have an earth sign in your chart, you're running away or you are escaping or moving on from a water sign. All right. Some of you are with a fire sign, and it looks like you're in the process of not getting a divorce here, but there is like a division of assets or division of properties that you're already talking about. Could be that you're already in the process of that. And it could be, or it could be that you're not really married and you've been together for, it's like you're domesticated and you're already talking about, okay, this is, this is yours, this is mine. There will be, it's like there is some division or distribution of whatever it is that you have already acquired for, for how many years. And I'm not getting any divorce, but could be that you're domesticated, you're not married, and you've decided to part ways. um, it looks like there's also like a success that already awaits you. And right now you do have some obligations that's been holding you back, and you're kind of a little bit tied up and busy. But you will be very happy because some of you will be getting, like what I have mentioned, approval from the bank with mortgaging, or it could be that you're going to be getting the promotion, the position, the job, the transfer, the shift, or whatsoever. There will be some good news that is related to your careers and finances. Okay. This will be around within a week or a month from now. And some of you are planning to go back to school, or some of you are taking some certifications or some short courses. Okay. And some of you are thinking about some brand new beginnings, changing your careers altogether, making some, like it's like you're taking full control of your life right now, and you want to determine like which way is much more effective to you. You're following your life purpose, you're living up your purpose, and it's like you're listening to your divine, not really ascendance, but more of divine path. And if you have an earth sign, air sign, and water sign in your chart, you are moving on from a water sign person. Water, fire, yeah, water, fire with an earth person. And it seems like it's like you tried to be so patient with this person in the past, but this person just keeps on focusing on their thing, on their main situation, or it could be that they are going through some problems of their own right now, and they feel like, no, I want to finish this off first. I want to face my problems. And if you have a problem me facing that on my own, then can't really do anything about that. So you feel like since that this person is not really prioritizing you at this point, you're moving on or you're moving away. Okay? But it seems like there will be some unexpected news that you're going to be getting from this person, and it seems like this person will let you know that they're pregnant, or someone around you is pregnant, or that they're, it's your mom or their mother is the one who'll be reaching out to either both of you. And that is how the two of you will be patching things up. Or there will be some other issues. Some of you, if you already have a child with this person, there will be some news about the child that you have with them. And that is what's going to be binding you. Now, you're also thinking about traveling, but it's not really going to pan out well. It's not going to be, it's not going to happen within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. You need to reschedule this. There are some issues about the family that will also be suffocating you. It's like this whole family situation will be never ending, and it's like you've already sacrificed a lot of your, a lot of your happiness, future, and a lot of things in your life right now, but it seems like, it seems like this person is not going to be, or this, whole family situation is not going to be ending anytime soon. Especially that there are some inheritance or money or something that your siblings are also fighting about. Yeah, it seems like there's like a house that all of you wants to sell or wants to divide, or this house has been like an issue ever since, and it's like you've been fighting and fighting and fighting, and the family meeting is never ending, and you're just getting so sick and tired of this because it's like how many Christmases and how many family occasions that needs to pass by before all of you can really make up your mind what to do with a house. And the thing here is your parents are still around, or there's, like your parent is still around. So you really don't want to participate in this. You want to face your own life. You want to pursue a different path at this point. And some of your siblings will also get so upset with you and they're going to call you selfish. Which is, if you take back control of your life and people don't like whatever it is that you're doing with your life, they're just going to call you whatever they want to call you. So, so what? It's your life, your future. If you're gonna go out and live in the street and you're already starving, I don't really feel like they're gonna be keeping you. Now, if you will be concentrating back in your path, in your life purpose, whatever it is that you also need to complete, is your part of your karmic cycle. This will be over soon within the next 5 weeks. Hopefully not 5 months because it's still gonna be like very long. But I am also getting like time of Cancer, okay? And it seems like, yeah, there's another gathering that you're going to be attending, and I feel like this is where you're going to be walking away, okay? And you feel like, no, I'm done. I really don't want to participate in that anymore. You're going to be walking away, okay? And work, it's like you're always thinking about whether you should still stay. And some of you are working in a metal industry. Either you're in the welding, engineering, or something like that. Um, or mining. Some of you will also be getting an offer from a ship, cruise, or sea or vessel or something like that. I'm getting like a large ship and water. And you feel like, like this is perfect. I'm gonna move away from my toxic siblings and from my toxic family. And, like I'll have an excuse not to attend to those silly family old meetings. I feel like they cannot really sell the house without the signature of each other. So, yeah, I don't really feel like this is only for this week. This is going to be like good for how many months already? But if you're going to be, let's say, for example, that you're not going to be attending to this family thing or to this family situation or to this family thing, they're going to be faking your signature, sign on your behalf so that they can get the money. As I got the Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So you be very careful with your decision, whatever it is. If you want to hold back into this whole situation, might as well just consult a lawyer. What's the best thing to do? Or just let it go. If you feel like this is not really worth the agony and this is not like really worth the whatever it is that you need to do or whatever it is that you need to attend to, let go of it. Okay? But what's important is that your finances will start growing and will strengthening. Well, yeah, it will get stronger by not this week, but it will be towards the first week of August. Because the thing that's been like weighing you down is the family thing, the family dramas. It's like sometimes they're going to call you that there's like an emergency, even though there's no emergency, and they just want you to sign this, sign that. They just want to talk to you about this, or they just want you to take care of your parents or something like that. And so you have to, like skip your work, and you're going to get into trouble with your boss. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at the highlight of the week. What are the things that you need to be so concerned about? Sometimes the cards show things about single, sometimes the cards show about couple. So it depends. And please take note that this is only a general forecast or general reading. So it might not resonate to all of you. You can also check out your moon and rising or Venus. Mm-hmm. Okay. Two of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Cups, Four of Cups, the High Priestess. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus. Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups. Aquarius, be very careful because it seems like there's still a fire sign that don't want to let you go. And they might play tricks on you, or they might put some spells on you. I mean, it doesn't really apply to all. Again, okay? It doesn't really work all the time as well. But be careful. How does the other person feel about you? Judgment, Strength, Queen of Swords. How do you feel about the other person? Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the the Ace of Swords. Okay, hold on. Okay, this actually flipped out, so let's just put it here. Hmm. You're a little bit stressed out about this whole situation with the Taurus person. That you feel like it's not really being true to you. There are some deceptions, as I got the devil, or this person is not being genuine to you. And this person has been, or they've already given you a lot of stress, a lot of physical disturbances, or it could be depression about, your relationship. And you've been thinking, like, what does this person want from me? Or what do they really want to happen? Or where do they want to go from here about your relationship? And or it could be that you're just dating this person, okay? This person is very indecisive. I don't feel like this person is ready to settle down as well. Now, now you are thinking about you shouldn't really put your hopes up with this person that the two of you will be ending up together getting married. Some of you are planning to get married. And then you feel like because if you will be investing too much into this situation, then you might just ended up getting hurt. Now you have an ex, or some of you are dealing with a past lover, with a past person, which is the Queen of Wands, or a fire sign person. And this person also, either they're into this kind of practice, or they are paying someone to do this to you, so that you will keep on coming back to them. So just be very careful. But somehow I feel like you're protected, okay? I don't really feel like this is more of a pattern of the past, and this is no longer going to be affecting you. Now, there are also some pressures from your family or parents, especially if they've been like waiting and waiting and pressuring you to get married. Where's my grandkids? Or when are you going to give us our grandkids or something like that? And you really want to end up with this person, but unfortunately, you feel like you just want to focus on yourself. Okay, you got a Two of Swords. You feel like, like if you're going to be focusing too much on this whole relationship and you feel like it's not really moving to the right direction, it will just consume a lot of your energy and a lot of your resources. Plus, I feel like there's a Ten of Swords. This person cheated on you with another Earth sign person. So be very careful. There will be a truth that will also be coming out, as this is the overall energy of the card, okay, the Ace of Swords. And there is like a water sign person just around your age that will also be coming into your life. So don't really put too much hope into this high priestess or into this Taurus. This person is very immature. They're they're very attractive, they're charming, they're intelligent and whatsoever. But they don't know how to make up their mind. They don't know what they want. Okay? They want you, they don't want you. They want to marry you, they don't want to marry you. But there is a new love that's already coming your way. This is a water sign person. I'm picking up Scorpio, or it could be any other water sign. And you will have a success that's going to be coming your way. The only thing here is, I feel like this person will try to come back here into your life. There are two people that will be coming back into your life, and you just need to make a choice. While this other person, they're going to be making a decision. They will also try to test your strength, and they're going to be outsmarting you. This person is very smart. Okay? You just need to be very careful with whatever their intentions are. Because I feel like whenever they want to pull you back, they're going to pull you back. Whenever they want to push you away, they're going to push you away. It's like when they want to have a space, they're going to ignore you. But when they are longing for you, ooh, soulmate. But when they're longing for your attention, they're just going to be so sweet and charming and do whatever. Entrapment, courage, sexuality. Ooh, this woman is very sexy here. Ah, I told you. Whenever they want you, they're just going to pull you. Whenever they don't want you, they're just going to push you. Self-love. Need to practice this. Alchemy. Now, see, someone is practicing witchcraft here. Procrastination. Have faith. Selling out. Say what you mean. This person is not really telling you. It could be that you're the one who's not telling the truth. Pay attention to the signs. Phoenix rising. Help from above. Sadness. And this is what's at the bottom. Family and tribe. You need to listen to your family, or it's like you're also getting a lot of pressure from your family, like, when are you going to give them their grandchildren? This is your karmic soulmate. I don't feel like this is somebody that you are destined to be with, as I got the entrapment. Find the courage to get out of this whole situation, because this person is very alluring. And okay, here. And they're going to be using their body, their whatever it is, to lure you again. But you need to practice self-love. Okay? Someone here is also using some magic or some dark witchcraft or something like that for to delay you with the things that you really need to do and attain to your life. And they want to, it's like they also want to make it appear that you need them in order for you to fulfill your destiny. It's manipulation. Have faith, selling out. This person is still wounded. but they're just hiding it. You just need to have some more faith. Say what you mean. Pay attention to the red flags. This is same as pay attention to the red flags. Okay, and pay attention to signs. Phoenix rising. I feel like you're gonna go through a devastation with this person, but you're gonna be getting up, getting right back up. Okay, help from above and sadness. They're gonna be lifting you up at the time that you feel so sad and low. Let's pull out your Romance Angel cards. All right. Now, some of you are actually asking for the cards that I've been using. I can't really write all the cards that I'm using there because sometimes I use different cards randomly. So the main card that I'm using is the Feng Shui. Okay, Feng Shui cards, Feng Shui Tarot. But as for the rest, it's random. Chemistry, you deserve love, finances and career. Retreat, forgiving and learning. Mm-mm-mm. You love. I feel like might as well just invest in the new love, to the new person, which is that just flipped out. Okay. But I feel like there's already a new love that's already, see? This came out. Pay attention to the red flags. Bottom of the deck, deception. Make a decision about this person. Um, you have two toxic exes, by the way. Okay, that's been like not really giving you the best of life, and they're just trying to stop you from fulfilling your destiny or your purpose. Now, chemistry, you have this intense connection with somebody, but you deserve love because this person would just cause you a lot of strife. Everything that you've been working hard for, everything that you've been like building up yourself up from, building yourself from the ground up, it's just gonna vanish because of this person's deception. This person loves to travel here and there. I feel like your main purpose for this person is just to forgive and learn, okay? And then right after this, it's already safe for you to love. This person is very good in bed. Of course, who's going to say no to that? But be very careful, okay? Because you're still going to be giving your relationship a chance, and you really think that this person, that you know, the things that the feeling that that you feel for this person is true, or true love. But you need to find balance and ask help from other people. And there is a new love that's going to be coming your way. You are a very attractive person, but don't codepend your happiness and the air that you breathe to another person. The person that you're going to be meeting is somebody that is different from you, different language, different ethnicity, different culture, different, could be that they live in a different place or different country, and you will get engaged to this person, but pay attention to the red flags. Why? Because there are some family issues that you need to heal. There are some children's issues. Either you don't want to have kids or this person have kids. Okay, there will be some issues. Let me check about this person. Well, it seems like because of whatever it is that you have gone through in the past, the two of you will get separated. You know, it's going to be really hard for you. There will be some clashes of opinions, belief. Let's say, you know, like what I said, either you already have a child, they don't want to have a child, or this person already have a child and you can't really accept them, or this person wants to have a child and you feel like, no, I cannot really like picture myself having kids or raising kids. So there will be some separation, but you're the one who'll be making an effort, and then there will be some brand new beginnings again. All right? Let's see what is the quality of this person that you're going to be meeting. Oh, they're big in communications. They're also alluring, charming. They're water sign. Because you know, it's the Queen of Cups that actually came out there. It could be a woman or a man. You know what? After getting out from the other person, or after breaking up from the other person, don't try to jump into another relationship. Don't rebound. I feel like this is the reason why that you're gonna have some clashes with the other person. Even if this person is already present and you're not, it's like you're still trying to break away from the other person. Give yourself like 3 months. Because the right person can wait and the right person will wait. I feel like it's not gonna work out at the beginning. Yeah. But this person, it's like you need to use your wisdom. You also need to use your charm and your power in communications and diplomacy. And don't hesitate because I feel like this person is the one that will be giving you abundance. Let's take a look at your health and then your oracle. Some of you will be very fertile during this week, so be very careful. If you don't want to get pregnant, there is a high possibility of you getting pregnant. But if you're ready, then go. Good for you. Definitely, there will be a very good result. Okay. Like what I said, be very careful. Whether you're a man or a woman, you're going to be very fertile. For a man, be careful to impregnate someone. And for a woman, be careful in getting pregnant. Um, I also feel like some of you will be diverting your attention into something else. Um, some of you will be busy losing weight, or you're already losing weight, but be careful when it comes to your heart and kidney. You also need to increase your metabolism or don't just depend on some like quick way of losing weight. Okay. Um, I feel like, some of you I mean, after separating from somebody that's been causing you a lot of stress, you're going to start looking young and vibrant again. You also need to catch up some sleep. You need to have some more rest. Some of you needs to go and check up with your doctor, especially for women. Go and check your breast and your ovary, plus something about your feet that's been like swelling and some nerve problems. Having some issues with your lungs, breathing, bronchial part. I'm also picking up exasperation or something like that. And you also need to go and take a break near the water. It will be healthy for you, especially at around 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, if you can swim, good. Otherwise, you can just walk near the beach. If there's anything near the beach, okay, it's good for your breathing. And some of you are really wanting to have a child. You're gonna get pregnant, or you're gonna be so fertile during this week. And it seems like some of you will be craving for corn, or will be craving for some corn-related products. So be very careful about that. Okay, and you're also gonna be food binging. So you're gonna start losing weight, but at the same time, you're gonna start noticing that you've been like eating and eating and eating. Okay. Now let's take a look at terminology. It's time to release negativity. Emotions are running high. The energy is gaining momentum. Meditate and contemplate. Bring love into the situation. Conclusions are within reach. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Adjustments are required. Look at the bigger picture. Luck is on your side. You're very close to achieving your goal. What do you need to release? Well, this card always, like coincides with each other. The negativities in your life. Don't let your past hold you back. Your hard work is paying off. Show the world the real you. Take the time to breathe out. Your dreams need a practical plan. A new romantic cycle because you need to let go of the toxic exes that you have. Now, right now, okay, really, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So you just try to look into the moon calendar, okay, so that you will know the meaning of the moon schedules. Emotions are running high. Super moon. I think there are only like three super moons, or I'm not really sure. Just try to look into just try to Google when is the super moon again this year. Emotions are running high. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Conclusions are within reach. I mean, you already know the answer to your questions. You already know the answer to your situation. You're not just taking an action on it. Okay, you need to love yourself. And don't settle for anything less. If someone is not really giving you enough respect, cut it off. Now, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Well, the top cycle is like you're dealing with two toxic energies. Okay, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. If there is something that you feel like you're kind of missing or you don't really understand, like why is this happening? Try to take a few steps back and zoom the picture. Okay. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right. Gibbous or Gibbous. Anyway, I'll just try to look at it later on. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This is actually good. And then this. It seems like, because the thing here is the person that's going to be coming your way is a Scorpio, or it's another water sign. And then during the time of Capricorn, it seems like this is the one that's going to be giving you a lot more abundance. It could be that this person have these two signs. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So, anyway, so that's it for you for now. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. I will see you. Well, I have a live at 7 a.m. So Um, anyway, so if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go visit me at my website, sophiaangel.net. All right. If you're having a hard time using the website, you can just send me an email directly to my inbox, sophiaclairvoyant@outlook.com. Okay. Um, and then you can just, I can just send you an invoice if you want to talk to me directly on the phone. All right. Blessings to you. Have a great week.